Hello, my fellow artists. I have something to tell you. I have been seeing a lot of AI art in Pinterest, and yeah, I know we all are in the same page. I mean, AI is stealing from us artists, so on a reverse card this time, I will steal from it. Look at these pieces, they are indeed beautiful, and I wanna have that art style, but it does not have the soul, of course, because it's made by AI and it's easily detectable that it's made by AI. Not because of hands, just the way it makes the drawing. Regardless of that, we cannot deny the art style is really pretty and I love it. All credit to the original owner of the art style or art styles. I love the line, the color, but I do not promote AI generated art, of course. Do not respect that. Now, if you guys know, I do a lot of art style study. I study different artists' art style. I thought, why not study this art style too? And because technically I'm studying different artists' art style, why not do this? But I'm not doing the exact art style study. I'm just gonna take inspiration. These are some art style I really like, and I wanna use as inspiration. I honestly love the line art here. I know I said in one video that line art suck and how you can avoid it. Though it's good, but how much I don't wanna draw line art seeing all these art style. I know line art will help me a lot in hair shading and will make my shading less stressful, but it's only when you have an idea. If you are not feeling lazy to draw line art, I guess it's a good step you can include. If you wanna go for a traditional freehand paintbrush type of art style, you can avoid line art, and if you want a clean anime look, something that's sticker worthy and stuff, you can do line art, it will look good. And I will end my essay here, and my line art is done. Now it's time for coloring. Let's go for color. A small tip for coloring base color is that do not use this side of colors as they are super saturated colors. They will make your life difficult for shading. So use this side of color for base. They will also act as shadow. So they will help you in a better understanding of what color you should use for shading. If it works for you, good. That's my tip. I used to use this in my old art, but it was for light and highlight. But after some time, it got difficult to make every color look good in that range. So I stopped, and I keep on changing my art style. As you can tell, my taste keeps on changing and I keep on changing art style. So yeah, it was just a suggestion. I will still suggest you to experiment and see what works for you, but do not use that range of color for your base color, please. Now I will use a airbrush and choose color like blue and brush it over the hair to give the hair some color variation, and I will use it on the place where I don't want people to look at. I will also use some different colors like pink. You need to be smart here when using all these different colors. You can use any color you want, but I mostly use complementary colors. And then I will brush over the hair with this a very light color than the base color, because the light is hitting here, so that area is gonna be a brighter. Do this before you start shading in the hairs. It will give you a good idea of where the light is falling and give you some color variation in the hairs, which really looks good to me. Now just adding some blush, the best part in the entire drawing. I love it. It gives a soul to the drawing. Well, if we look at AI, they actually keep skin a very simple, and yeah, the shading in the skin is not so, they do not use a lot of color, but I will use a bit of colors because I like them. And the main thing I want to replicate from the AI drawing is the way they draw hair, which I think I really did well, and I will keep on doing that because it's fun until it's not. So yep. So you can see this color, using this blue color in blending mode really gives a very good effect in the shading. And then I will use a bit of this blue more. You can use any color, but blue is more preferable, so that's what I'm using. And see, it's looking colorful and good. And then just blending these lines, and now it's time for shading in hairs. Okay, the hair shading in AI art is really simple. They mostly just uh, light is coming from here. This is where the shadows gonna form, and the hair strands are gonna form some shadows. That's what they mostly do, and that's what I'm also gonna do this time. I usually do a lot of shading if you saw my last artwork. So but I'm not doing that this time because I want to keep it a bit simple like AI. The hairs, only the hair especially. But you can see I'm still putting my own taste in it because I don't wanna be like AI and just copy and paste. So yep, and yeah, here we go. The shading is almost done, and after that the main fun part, uh, drawing the lighter part where the light is falling. But before that I want more color variation, so I will uh, put a new layer and use a blue color, and then there are some shadows. Like, I'm gonna show you. See here, I'm just gonna use that blue color here in the shadows so that you can see it will give a more good effect. I don't know what I'm saying, I just mean it looks good. That's it. Now it's time to put highlight, so I will just use a lighter color like I told you, and you can see here I'm just using it like this, like some strands. And like you can see in AI, they do not make a mess. They keep their hairs very simple, so I don't want to make so many strands of hairs and color every single one. As you can see, they do it in bunch. I don't know how to explain it, but you get that, okay? And I'm saying AI like it's a human and doing that, but okay, I think to the original artist, I would like to know who the artist is who have this kind of art style. To be honest, if you guys know, please let me know in the comment down below. Also, don't forget to make outline of the lighter part you just made. It give it 3D effect, like it's the shadow forming of the lighter hair strands. And now onto the clothes. I still have to learn a lot about clothing and shading clothes. I did found a way to make it more simple, but it's still hard for me to know where the clothes is gonna fall and the tension point and stuff. I really suck at that. If you guys know a good video, please let me know. Also, I have cold and my voice is very different. It's hard to speak, but I have to post this video soon, so that's why I'm speaking like that. So I'm so sorry if my voice sounds strange. And just let's put this cute hair accessory, and here we go, it's done. Now let's compare it with the AI. I think you can see some similarities in the hair especially, and I also made eyes little lighter as in the AI because I really like that effect. So as I said, it was not copy study. It was just taking inspiration, and that's what I did in the hairs, and I hope you learned something. And this is it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.